Salutations, Internet! Welcome. What? Sorry. We interrupt this intro because I'm getting some sweet googly eyes from my partner, who is cute and adorable. But anyway, everyone, welcome to my crystalline caverns. Come, take a seat. The furniture is made of fungi, so you can decompose. Today, on the docket for tonight, we are going to be semi-blind reacting and playing through Stray Gods. I have played this just a little bit, not too terribly much. I got through a little bits, but the footage that was recorded for it, it sucked. So we're going to just be going through it again, and I'll do my best to try and give you my thoughts as they happen. Honestly, I kind of just want to get to it because I love this game so much. So my only experience, I'm a huge theater nerd. I absolutely adore just music, musicals.
4 hours in a
this being
rented
a
gym that
role-playing
still smells like
musical,
socks and childhood
it's
trauma.
honestly-
And where did it get us? Other than
That's a
bored?
dream comes true, not gonna lie.
The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Yeah. Talent shows can be rough. They also could be really fun.
Well, they showed up all right.
Fun note, I got second place in my talent show in high school.
I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Hey, if being naked's your thing and singing, do it. Have fun.
In your dream, was the stage on fire? Because otherwise, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, can we do that for our next gig?
We are not setting the stage on fire, Brian. Please stop asking. Okay, let's just wrap this up.
But
Kaz,
why not?
do you need a
Stage on
ride?
fire is fun.
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
Nova!
You said it'd be 2 days.
Hey!
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Nice seeing ya. Glad you can drop on by.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose head since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
It is so gay, and it's so sweet. I'm a theater nerd through and through. A little bit more chillax than Castlevania was. So much better in terms of chill.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best
I
friends to the
gotcha.
end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist.
Sounds... I didn't pick this up before, but it sounds like... Sounds like Grace asked Freddy out in a very gay way, and Freddy wasn't for it. Which is sad. Very sad.
All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit.
Aww.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
And they have a place they share. So gay-coded. I think they're cute.
Like a boat
Yes, singing.
lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. Is the world too much?
Oh, welcome,
or is it just me?
Queen Alfione? I hope I said that right.
falls at my feet.
Come, chillax, listen to awesome
Everything I've
singing.
learned, wasted on a girl who
Hope the audio's good.
doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You
I love her
have an
eyes.
amazing voice. I hope you know
So
that.
pretty.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
In a way.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Let's hear it. Why not? Support.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument, or
Let's hear those
some
pipes.
music?
Some music.
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
That's the singing way.
Alright. Well,
So what will you sing?
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path
Through.
like a boat lost at sea? Though I'm about to with no sails, not a you still have your life ahead.
I'm so scared to comment over them singing.
Because
it's so pretty.
No star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no
Ooh, harp earring.
inertia in the ocean.
I think that's called a harp. Or harpsichord. Y'all let me know. It's the one that the Greeks use. Like, I don't know if it's just harp or harpsichord or it's a special fun instrument. I don't know. But I wish there was a fourth one of just compassionate, but I feel like a more charming. Liar? Possibly. It's possibly a liar. But I'm definitely gonna go the more charming route if I can. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. And I think that's what I want to go for. It's just easier for me to be more... Like, all of these can be compassionate in their own way, obviously. Like... I mean, Kick-Ass is more punk. This punk rock, not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. It's just very hard for me to roleplay that in games. I'm not an aggressive sort. I could maybe do clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. The only thing I got there is the witty part, because I can tell puns. Not even good puns. So, I'm gonna do Charmin.
Maybe if I leaned upon my friends,
And the fact that your choices can change the lyrics and shit. Sorry, I really love this game. It's so fun. Oh, we stopped singing. Why did we stop singing?
wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Can I ask what's wrong? Have we met before? Well, I'm glad you... It feels a bit invasive to ask what's wrong. Because you just came in and you have a different vibe than the rest. But that can be a bit too intrusive, so I just want to... I think it would be better... And have we met before is definitely even more intrusive, so I want to be reassuring.
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything like that before.
I'd be surprised if you had.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
It always has, Grace. Just as it was when I walked in. May I ask you why you feel so... adrift?
Yeah.
You're so young. Surely your life is... just beginning.
She's... Wait. She swallowed a speaker? Who swallowed a speaker? Like, are you saying, like, she's a really good singer or something? Oh, the power comes from inside you. I think that's what you're referencing. Yes. Hey, I guessed it before you typed it. I have a memory, like a goldfish. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, anyway. Gulp. Let's be honest.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well... I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
That's not how adulting works, honey. Sadly,
Those are good questions to ask.
I don't think we always find out.
I should go.
Why you going? You're so pretty.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
That's,
Right.
that's not ominous at all.
See you then.
Look, I know a lot of this is 3D, but the fact that it feels more comic booky, it's just like a live comic book. More stylized games like this, please. Not everything has to be photorealistic. Those games are good, but also, you know, we don't need them. Oh, who could be at the
Did you lose
door?
your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Well, fuck. So, that happens. It's currently happening. We're in the middle of this decision. Uh-oh, fuck. I would be immediately getting help if someone just came in, bleeding from their gut. Like, no. Like, I'm not asking questions. You're gonna need fucking help.
Oh, God. You're hurt. I'll get help.
No, you have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
I have a...
Please? Please, come on.
That's normal, right?
that?
Well. Let there be light. Magic. Yeah, that would be a lot to handle. I have no idea. See, I wouldn't even care if I had blood in my hair either. I just would like it's happening. And then there's this dude. Hi?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Who the fuck are you?
Who? Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I'd still... Yeah, I would still be in shock at this point. I'd be wanting to, like, still get help, even if deep inside I know that she would probably be gone. I would still want to be in denial and still want to help.
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone. Or...
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
Excuse him, what?
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
What the fuck is happening? Please explain. Details,
I don't
details,
understand.
details.
None of this makes any sense. She's dead, and I don't...
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Now, my question is, why does the soul have to be yellow? Like, why can't it be purple or any color? Is it specifically Calliope's skull that's yellow? Calliope's soul, not skull, that's yellow? I wonder if every soul has a different color, because that'd be cool.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
That is a great
The chorus
question.
can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
I'm sorry, anyone who tells me not to
Wait,
touch everything, I'm
come
gonna be
back.
touching all of the things.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
Cookies! Cookies! Yum num! I'd offer a cookie to the owl. Like, hungry? Well, hello, implicable character designs. Why don't you come soldiering on in, all style-like, all pretty.
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has passed on. To you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
I mean, death is pretty traumatizing. I'd still be asking if Calliope is dead. It's a bit of my denial in there.
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a...
A god?
Yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us.
Gods
Allow me
can
to
die.
introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom.
Hi, Athena.
This is Apollo,
Hi,
god
Apollo.
of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite,
Hello,
goddess of love.
Aphrodite.
And the one glaring at you is Persephone,
What's up?
once queen of the underworld. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
That does beg a lot of questions. It does beg a lot of questions, like, if you're gods, but you're in the mortal worlds, like, are you just immortal beings? Are you just magical creatures? Like, do you have power over people or things? Like, what is your realm? What do you do? How much power do you have? Has it dwindled? Is that why you're here? I'm confused. I want to know. Or, I mean, since this is a musical, like, I don't know if we'll get too much into the lore about it, but I am curious. So, like, at this point, I wouldn't question that gods are real, because if I just went through a magical door, and, this weird goey thing just happened into me, I'm accepting magic at that point. Like, that's proof. I don't need to ask. Gods are real. Magic, yellow balls. Magic is real. I am here. What now? So I guess, Twisty, I guess all the brownies were spiked. Look, if I am really baked, if I am that extremely baked that I'm believing magic, that must have been, like, really hit strong. So, but yeah, let's ask the gods, why the fuck are you here?
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television!
That seems so passive-aggressive.
What I must.
That sounds like immense resentment. Just like television, Wi-Fi, end me now. That's what it feels like. I could be wrong. I'm not really great at reading people. But honestly, yeah, I am not good at reading people. It's probably why, like, you know how, like, D&D, I'm gonna go on a whole tangent, excuse me, but you know how in D&D or a lot of role-playing games or even video games in general, you like to it's kind of wish fulfillment in all the ways. It can be therapy in the things that you are bad at or that you are good at in this world, but a lot of times we're wanting to be grander and bolder than we are, and we like to play characters that don't have this necessarily strengths that we do. For me, that's specifically with wisdom. I really wish I could understand people more, or if I could, like, reach out to them a bit better. I always feel that kind of disconnect with a lot of people. Obviously, if you're close to me, I feel very connected, but I don't know, it's why I always try to get my passive perception in D&D through the roof. I try to get insight, because I want to know and understand people, because if you can understand them, then you can you can sympathize with them, you can empathize with them, you can be able to find whatever common ground because you understand where they're coming from, and you can compromise, you can do whatever, find the good ending, essentially. But maybe the sad reality is, if the more you know people, the more you think that the good ending is not possible. That could also be the case. I don't know. But that was a whole tangent. You're welcome for that. But you say I'm a god now?
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
Well, okay.
The reason you're here, Grace,
Okay, prissy
the reason
bitches.
why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Excuse the fuck? Excuse the absolute fuck? Oh, so yes, I did know this was happening. It still, ugh. It still gets me. Like, why? I guess that's what makes them gods, is they're meant to be fickle, they're meant to be, you know, they're kind of meant to be like in any club and whatever, they're meant to be, you know, exclusionary. But like, to just go like, yeah, we just gotta kill you now. You don't exactly fit within our grand design, so just dead. Like, why? Why? Like, that's I know you're gods and like you think you're above everyone or whatever the fuck, but I don't know, compassion, empathy, maybe a trial. Like, here's the thing, if you had a fair and honest trial, because I get it, because notoriously immature and petty, Nova, I'm quite aware of this. I am making a mountain of a molehill. I get it. I do get it. But it's just, it feels like a trial, because I get it, you don't want a murderer, you don't want someone to, I get it, you don't want a usurper, you don't want someone who, you know, wasn't, like, consent's important. Like, if someone actually killed one of your, honestly, one of your family members, one of your deepest friends, and just to get their power, like, yeah, you go like, no, you're going to have to die, fuck you. I would get that. That's, but given Grace's reactions to everything, and like, your gods, I'm sure you can do your homework and figure it. She was waiting here for like how long? If this was like instant and right away. Exactly. Thank you, Elfione, Queen Elfione. Tell me how do you want me to say that? But exactly, like, you're a god. Read the memories. Or Hermes, literally a speed demon, can just go see the crime, see what's happening. Like, you have these powers, I would assume. But maybe they don't have powers, maybe they're limited. Maybe that's the whole point of all this, is that they have to be exclusive, because they could honestly just be picked off one by one. Who knows? My favorite type of the gods, this is going to go on a whole tangent. I love this game. We will get to the cool, awesome singing, but a lovely tangent is, and many people are of this opinion, but if there's going to be God or gods in your world, have them be, I don't know, have them be human in their appetites and their desires. They just have power. Because then you can at least communicate with them and go like, what you're doing is wrong, and maybe you can actually fight against them. If you just have like an all-one-seeing God in that house of God, it's, I don't know, it's kind of just lame and feels fatalistic, and God doesn't actually do anything, just lets you suffer. Like, why are you doing this? And that uncertainty is more frustrating than just a petty god. Because at least with Athena here, like, I could be angry at her, but I at least understand why I'm angry at her. Like, I at least understand how to be angry. Versus just no one who, I want at least a god to talk back to me. If a god doesn't talk back to me, it's the worst day. Just like, oh no. I'm going on so many tangents. We need to get back to the game. Okay. But that is not fair. It's what I'm saying.
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages,
I love
gone.
I love
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
That's Circus Natural Advent, so don't pay attention.
It isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless.
Maybe we should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end. Yes, but what other option do we have?
Would end?
Let
What
a
the fuck?
usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done.
Why
For
would you end their
Calliope's sake.
line?
But this isn't justice.
Show your eyes. Make them sing.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse.
I don't find this very amusing.
No recourse
Sorry.
to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
Why can't they?
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know. I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now
It is a
that
bit
the
weird, but I kind of love
muse
it.
is gone,
that she's
I'm afraid you'll have to see.
You'll have to see
the chorus is in
Accord. Sorry, I just.
justice.
Even though I disagree with
I disagree.
them. Wait, the white man is helping us?
Did I hear that
I'll take the
correctly?
help.
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth?
Thank you,
What if
Aphrodite.
Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace
Trial, find out the
stole
truth.
her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Thank you.
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Queen. Oh, you are a savage, Queen. I respect it. I respect it. But yeah, she is definitely in her crone era, and I think she needs to. I think she skipped her golden years and just went to crone. Look, part of me was like, we don't need to be sassy. We just met these characters. But Athena's literally calling for a murder, so please roast her. Please roast her in the comments, please. This bitch is wanting us dead. We don't like that. I would like a trial, please. Trial, please.
Don't I get a trial? A fair hearing, something? Or is that not what idols do?
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
You look so
And
awesome,
there we have it.
Persephone. Why do you have to be so angry about it? Like, you look hot. Why do you have to be angry at us? I don't like it when the hot people are angry at us. I don't like that. To be fair, I don't like anyone angry at me, to be clear. Let us so I live? Question mark?
So, no dying. Am I hearing that right? No Grace getting smited by the gods?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Oh, our original verdict stands. Oh, you know, it's a great trouble, you know. This is all just absolutely, you know, it's not your fault, you know, but we just can't be sure. So, yeah, sorry, yeah, no. Fuck you, Athena. Oh, fuck you. Athena is the... I really hope Athena, like, is not an actual bitch. And she's just been hardened by just years and years of this stuff. I really hope... Well, she's being a bitch right now. But I hope that maybe sometime later that she can... what's the word? I guess redemption, or at least, you know, soften up a bit. Or, I don't know, just... Like, part of me wants to be compelled. Part of me is compelled to seek for that empathy, but maybe she doesn't want to give it. And that's her decision, I guess. Technically, Athena sprung from Zeus's forehead after he got a headache. I think for some reason he tried to cure it with an axe? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I followed the first half, which was like Athena sprung from Zeus's forehead. She's goddess of wisdom, comes from the head. Cool, I get that connection. But why would you cure it with an axe? Just axe to the head? Axe to the head. Chop, chop. Axe to the head. Chop, chop. Like, what? Look, Zeus, I know you like to fuck as a swan, but that's a bit too bird brain for you. This is a great question, gods. How do we find the killer? How do I do the thing?
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were going to say that. How did I know you were going to say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Well, now I don't want the cookies because you told me to have them. I was going to have them earlier, but then you were a bitch. Oh, that was a lot. Let's see what's happening. Besides, the look of this game is still just... Oh, I love art. I love looks. I just love pretty things. Unique and fun
Grace?
things, too. Oh, yeah. So, Freddy, I got some news for you.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Oh, I get to decide. So... I'm just an honest person. I'd also be extremely disoriented. I would just like You didn't find a body? Which, out of the three options, to be clear, is the most, like, what the fuck? Like, I know what happened to the body, I think. I don't know, but I think it was Hermes. But I'd be like, how do you start conversation like, I became a god? Like, no one's gonna believe you? At least to find the body would be like, okay, it sets the mood. But I'm also not a liar, so I'm not gonna make up a story, so... you didn't find the body?
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
Well, no. This is how we test if you're good or not. Did you like it? Did it taste good? Did it taste good? Did you eat it? Did you enjoy it? If you did, then it was good. If it did not taste good, then yeah, then you know what to do better for next time. But if it tasted good and it went down the throat and you're like, yes. Phrasing. Fuck. Don't. If you liked what you ate. I need to think sometimes. If you liked what you ate, then it's good.
All night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Well, I was calling and calling.
What
This
the fuck
wasn't
are
some
you?
hookup, was it? Because, you can say. It's none of your business, Freddy.
Hi? Yo, Freddy. So, I don't know. I should maybe warn you about something.
Freddy? You might not want to turn around.
Why? Did your hookup return? Did they bring flowers? Are they preparing to serenade you?
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
'Cause he's, a bit horny. But alright, good night, everybody. I'm joking. That is a good question, Freddy.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns.
Oh, man.
Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days
if
of
that's
idols being
cosplay,
called gods are well behind
he's
us,
doing
I'm
really
afraid,
good.
but I assure you,
It's a good
I
trip.
am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Again, that theme of lost. I wonder if they... I'm gonna call you Shaggy. Shaggy Pan. I mean, the green and the hair, I see it. Again, that theme of loss, they keep bringing it up. I mean, we all do feel adrift in our lives a lot. I don't think there's ever a time, at least for me, there's never a time I don't feel adrift. It's just that I'm sometimes in a rowboat or I'm on a cruise ship. Like, either way, I'm still bouncing and weaving. I'm still, floating, and whatever is going to happen is going to happen. I'm still at the whims of the waves and the ocean, but it's just the difference of, do I have the security of a cruise ship or the absolute insanity of a rowboat? That's my opinion. Would ask, how can you help, please? I would take the help, but my chat just informed me that Pan's a trickster, so maybe I'm not so sure.
Help me how exactly? And why? We've never even met.
Uh-huh. Now, how would one acquire friends if one never made an effort to meet strangers?
Yeah, but...
I mean,
As
that's
for
a
the
good...
help I can offer.
I'm sorry, that is a good line. But as for most tricksters and everything, they have to tell you the good lines in order to get you to... They have to tell you some truths in order to offer you a lie that you believe is truth. That's how tricksters work. But that line, if of itself, is true. You don't get friends unless you meet them.
Plenty. Unless you feel you can find the murderer on your own. I mean, you could do that. Maybe. Possibly.
Murderer? Wait, there's a murderer? Grace?
Oh, yeah. So, Freddy. Girl. We one-on-one here. Try not to be upset. But there was this other girl who was very pretty, and we sung a little song, but they seemed really sad. And then literally that night came crashing into our place and bled on the floor. Yeah. You know, just like a normal Saturday. You're cool with this? Cool. Yeah. So don't be upset, please.
It's okay, Freddy. I think. Or maybe it's just easier to say there's nothing you can do to help.
How is that supposed to make me feel better? What is going on, Grace?
That's very fair, Freddy.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
What do you mean she's not part of the mortal
I'm gonna
world?
regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz.
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Is she a god too?
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
2 hours later. Sorry, that was more than 2. 3 hours later.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Also, I love the queer flag in the back. Love it. For obvious reasons. I had proof. A glowing orb happened and I went to a different place. If I can't trust my eyes or other senses all at once, I am fucked. So, I think I had proof.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Sounds extra
Well,
cool.
I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
I don't know if best friend is... I could just be too gay and queer. And maybe best friend, they want to be more than that. Or, like, they wanted to be more than best friends, but now they're kind of in an awkward stage. I'm kind of picking up... Like, there's some tension, but they're also super friendly. It's a friendly tension. I could also be really bad at reading people. Again, I don't know people. Also, Pan, you're still here. Do you want the pizza or not? You could have it. You're the
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such
Get you a
darling
friend like
camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
I do love the voice actors in this game. It's really fun. But, what is in it for you? I'm starting to be suspicious of y'all.
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
I mean, our history could be wrong. We do like to embellish. guess I might as well ask, why are you not? How do I know you're not the killer? Now, I don't think Pan is the killer, like, real one for one. I don't think Pan would be the killer. That seems a bit too on the nose of, like, oh, the first untrustworthy person that you see is, you know, going to be your guide, but they were the baddie all along. That would be a bit, I don't know, a bit lame, honestly. Kind of like tricksters who are tricksters, but they're not outright the baddies. I kind of love that more. What would be sad if it was Freddy. Because Pan keeps on saying, again, Pan could just be tricking us and sowing those seeds of doubts. But Pan kept on saying, like, she's not part of the mortal world, you know, she can be trusted. Can she? And like, what do you mean she's not part of the mortal world? What the fuck do you mean by that? Help, context. That would be greatly appreciated. So, I know you're not the killer.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
So, what do you know about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
You're welcome. So, tell me your advice.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers?
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Your province. Honestly, that sounds cool.
That does sound kind of cool. Like I'm some sort of rock star idol.
That is it precisely. You draw music out of others, Grace. Not only with inspiration, but physically. Magically.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding.
In song?
Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel...
powerful.
Ooh. Let that speaker in your stomach go.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Oh, shit.
Why not?
Quick time.
Time's a wasting.
Roll with it.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow.
Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace.
away, that much is clear. What is this creep concealing?
Okay, you're right, Freddy.
How does he know you and why is he here? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
Ha, you're lucky. I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying
So what now? I would like help, but I also want to trust Freddy.
Morning's gone and the day wastes away.
Grace, this is our place. Is he gonna stay?
Freddy, I don't think I have any choice.
I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace.
But can you show me the way?
Yes.
Time to play. So, what do I do?
Whatever you
Have
wish.
everyone sing.
The power is yours.
Please.
I want
It's
everyone's
okay,
help.
Freddy. I think I got this.
I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for
Freddy
Grace
knows me,
will
right?
ever be the same. Morning fades and the day wastes away.
Morning fades and the day wastes away. I'm okay, 'cause I wasted with you. Freddy's been by my side since the old days. We'll age well together too.
Think I'm the danger? You have no idea. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to hide, but do we make merry or should you get ready? Finally grow up and take it outside.
So wait, are you saying you won't work with Freddy?
She couldn't be less qualified.
We're in a band, you do understand.
She could go solo. Let's let the idol decide.
I'm gonna go with my friends, and if they happen to betray me, well, that's their fault, not mine.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse. Drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
Okay, it's not a quick time. Okay, this is stressful. Okay, this is stressful in a different way. Because Castlevania, I was playing earlier, was stressful in the actual, like, crunch sense. This is stressful in the feelings sense. I like to think about my thoughts as I do them, as you guys have probably seen. I like to think before I click. But no, this game is like, no, you have to decide right now. Ugh. I do love that, though. It does provide some action and does... I don't know. I like it. But that was, again, beautiful song. I do. I'm trying to think. Now I kind of want to make a bard character or bard enemy in D&D that has the power to just, when they sing, you get teleported to a role, like, or when you cast suggestion or truth, like a zone of truth. Oh, you could flavor zone of truth. That's a spell where it's like you go in there and you have to tell the truth, but you have to sing about it, or some other art form. Like you have to draw, or you have to express it, not just say it. That could be fun. But anyway, I get very distracted very easily. But this is perfect. I like singing. Let's sing to find powers.
I'll make them sing a song of confession.
Information.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
That's my question.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did.
Fair enough.
Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Well. Honestly, you should have led with that. Thank
You
you.
have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense.
Honestly, fair.
Now
Dancing is fun.
this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Then I'll need her help. More the merrier.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it.
Hey.
I need to find Kaz and
Multiple
Brian.
languages
Just
are
tell
good.
them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
I don't. This could just be accidental and could just be a style choice with like the character designer and stuff. But I just noticed that Freddy had 2 rings on one hand and just 1 ring on the other. Calliope also had 2 rings on one hand and 1 on the other. I'm probably seeing into things. I'm probably seeing into things. It's probably just it's probably a fashion statement or something. Or some kind of design choice. But I'm just like, it's strange that it's specific, like there's 2 on one hand, 1 on the other. But I guess that makes sense when you have your rings on your fingers, when you cross them together and stuff. You don't want the rings touching each other, so it may just be for practical stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. But just a thought. Just a happy little thought. Let's go to this hideaway.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
That's very true. But
This is
damn.
Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello?
Damn,
Oh,
shit,
sure,
good.
Grace, good job.
Shit,
Just
good
announce
stuff.
to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Oh, okay. They don't have a tuba. This place is not good anymore. Nah, this place is good. I just love tubas. I'm a tuba gal.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
That is a great question. I didn't even think of it. Like, do I get this? Like, not to speak ill of the dead, and we have far many other things to worry about in this situation. But do I get the cool pet house? Nah, I would invite all the people to live here with me. I could not live in this place all by myself. It is way too roomy. That is too... I would need people to be here. But, like, legit, if I became a muse, do I get all this stuff? That'd be cool. Right? Like, if I do have some musical talent-ish, not any, like, I probably have more talent than skill. But if I literally became a god of music or a god of art, I would want to try it out. Like, I would just go to the piano or the harp or the cello and just go, okay, what's the song I want to play? This is the feeling, and just see what happens. Cause that'd be so fun. To eBay we go. Oh no! Oh no! Hellfang with the realism. Me and Queen are over here like, oh, it'd be so fun to play the instruments and have fun. Hellfang is over here like, yo, let's fatten our bank account, shall we? Real though. I've been selling my childhood set of Lego Star Wars sets, because I have to make ends meet. You know, when you start streaming and you quit your job, you gotta pay the bill somehow. So I've been selling my Star Wars collection that was just collecting dust, to be fair. And I had no idea Lego Star Wars fans are crazy. Like, they will pay over the moon just for nice plastic bricks. And I love Legos, to be clear. Still love Legos. But, oh my god. But, Queen, you ask, do I have a Discord? Yes. Unfortunately, I am keeping it. If you become a Patreon member, you get access to it. I also have, plugins and all that. I do have a Patreon. It's only $4 a month because I love the number 4. There you get access to the Discord. You get I have some homebrews that I'm making for D&D. I got a summoner and a metamorphi in the works that I would love some playtesters for, and you have free reigns to use it all you want and whatever. I'm terrible at this. You'll also get with the Patreon, because I'm a graphic designer. That's what I went to school for, and I'm not too shabby at it. I can make some patterns for you, like a custom pattern of like, oh, here your Patreon. Just like I can make a custom pattern for you, like maybe like once or one a month or whatever. No big deal. I just love making patterns. Like digital, it would be just be pure digital. I'm not an analog creator, sadly.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his
Oh,
muse.
baby, I've been the muse of the great gods, yeah. Oh, baby, I've been one of those idols, oh, yeah. You ain't nothing but an idol, dying all the time. You ain't nothing but an idol, dying all the time. That's so dark. No. The brain
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
I do love spiral staircases. I do. I would, honestly, would move in here for the spiral staircase.
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday.
There are only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Do you know how to say hello? Apollo seems sad. You're Apollo, right?
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What does that mean?
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, How did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
I mean... I'm not a narc, so I need your help.
I'm looking for help. To save my life, remember?
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
My dude? You okay? I mean, part of me wants to go like, that's your business, but at the same time, I'm like, why can't you help me? Like, you actively, you know, protested. And if it wasn't for it, you literally saved my life. Or Grace's life. We're blending together. No, you literally saved Grace. Like, why don't you think?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
Well, Grace is an narc.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Oh? Can you at least tell me stuff about Calliope, because you're not being very helpful. You were helpful, but now you're not.
Can you tell me
please?
about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change.
Change is good.
We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today.
Change is good.
I'd rather not talk about it.
I mean, fair? But, like, it's healthy to talk. Like, no matter what you're going through in life, even if you don't have to talk about it, it's good to at least have people around you. Because, you know, some things you just want to keep to yourself, and that's fair. But the moment you leave yourself alone and think you're, you know, worthless or not worth it, it's not a good thing to do. So I've been there, dude. Well, not exactly you. I'm not a god of prophecy or this or weird blonde dude who is shirtless and all the time. I haven't been where you are specifically. But so you won't help me at all?
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Are we gonna sing now? No? Okay.
I can't do this.
Can you explain why?
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
No, I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
But ooh, let's get in your psyche, my dude.
phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Yeah, what was she?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same.
You were fighting
never the same.
Curious. What's up?
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
You gotta do something.
Years, thousands of years.
Seeing a mopey won't solve
You
anything,
walked,
sadly.
kept your eyes down. Look around. You need to change. If you walk the same, you'll be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
It's true. She's the new Calliope. But she also is her. I do want to check in. I'm not pushing things too hard.
Tell me if it's too hard. If I pushed you too far, just say
It's okay. She's gone. Can't be the same. Never the same. That hidden voice, it'll always play on a loop.
The lighthouse trying to find those who are lost. I see you, Yuki. I see what you're doing. I see your thematics and your symbolisms.
it's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
That card was nice. Ooh, that hit good.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of
little less
prophecy,
mopey?
didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go on a tiny rant about future powers and prophecy powers. Stay with me. Or not, I can't control what you do. But, prophecy powers are always funky to me. Because it's like... they're... I get why a lot of writers make characters who can see prophecy like either sad or mopey, because there is something very incredibly debilitating about feeling like you have no agency in anything you do. Like, if it is set in stone and I can see it happening and I see the things that I saw happen, you wouldn't feel like you would have any agency or control in this world. It would suck. But yet, that's only if you subscribe to the philosophy that, or at least it depends on the magic system, depends on the fantasy, or depends on belief, but the past is set in stone, always, unless you're Doctor Who. But the past is always set in stone, more or less. The present is being carved. It's a work in progress. The present is always it's being set. It's being threaded. The future, in my opinion, and the lore of games I love the most, are when the future is many different branches, many different ways. It can be one result today, it could be a different result the next day. Like, well, no matter what you do, small things can make different differences, and thus making free will more of a say. You have more agency in the world when there's many paths to choose from. Now, to be clear, there isn't infinite paths to choose. You are limited, given that everyone else are choosing their paths, and when everyone chooses their different paths at different times, it can close off those paths that you could have taken, more or less. Getting very philosophical here, but I don't know, I'm just a little bit more optimistic about it. Like, I enjoy futures that are mine to make, or at least have some influence over. And yeah, if it's all set in stone, then why the fuck are we here? So I get Apollo, I get why he's here, but I hope this game is one of those games of where you break that mold. I hope it's something where you just break the mold and you're able to go like, see, this was a future you didn't foresee, or you foresaw it wrong. Because here's the thing, that's also things that if it's predetermined, a lot of people get like glimpses or glances, they don't get a full truth, so they make assumptions of the future, and they only see the bad side of it, or they only see something set in stone. But maybe you read it wrong, and that's always the case too. But can you explain why? We were kind of talking about it. It'd be helpful
if you could explain why exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Only in ignorance is one free to choose? No? Informed consent's a thing, my dude. Informed consent, that doesn't sound helpful.
You're right, that sounds like it wouldn't be much of a help. Even to you.
Oh, I've dared prophesy too many times. To know what comes and then be unable to do anything about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Well, is there any other way you can help, my dude? Because even if you can't use your powers, you're still a person. Like, regardless of your powers, regardless of the whole philosophical talk we just spent a couple minutes on, despite all of that, you're still a person who cared for Calliope. I hope you can help out.
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly.
Yay!
Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Who are we going to meet?
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess.
I don't
I
want to
don't get many
judge, my
visitors.
dude. I don't want to judge. I don't. I've been there. Trust me, I have. But I do have to ask, just for the lore. Aren't you rich? Can't you like hire a maid or something?
Are idols broke? In all those years, you couldn't save up enough money to afford a house?
That's what I'm saying,
You know, I
Grace.
guess I never worried about it much. Maybe I should.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes.
Is it your pet rat?
Do you know what an oracle is?
Like a fortune teller?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Well, hi. Wait.
What?
I brought someone to see you.
It's a child. I
How many times
assume
do I have to
child.
tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Well, hi. But, nice to meet you, kid. What's up?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole.
Ooh, I can go for
Do
a
you
casserole.
have a casserole?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
A hacker.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
I love their relationship.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist.
Don't get your abs in a twist.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
A lot of things is on my mind, but I love their dynamic. It's very big brother, little sibling, but like a parent or two removed. Like they're half siblings. It gives that energy. It's just like, I ask very little of you, little one, okay? Like, I'm not your parents, I'm your brother, but I am kind of still above you, kind of. Like, no, you're not. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I do have to ask. There is a kid in what I assume is a grown man's house. Do you live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah. Paul's aight.
Aww.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
That's true. Like, even when I got bad, I still did my laundry. I still, like, when the depressos get a knocking on you, it is hard, but I still needed clothes to wear. So, you do laundry. It's good for you, for all of the reasons. But, Oracle, help me out
I'm
here.
looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer.
I do think Oracle has
Here.
magical powers.
Hold
I
up,
do
I'll
think
show you.
this.
There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Smiles and rainbows. The one from the chorus?
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
I mean, sure, might as well. But you're helping me?
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Hey, walkies are good. Walkies are good. I always try to make sure I go outside and walk a little bit. But my goodness. If all y'all want to support me on Patreon, I already gave the shill earlier, but I'll just quick give a little noggin. If you want to keep the gems a-glowing and the show a-going, please just hop on over there, or if Twitch does the whole donate stuff or whatever, every little bit helps, gives me the foodsies and help pays rent. But even if you can't do that, leave a like, follow, subscribe to all the cool fun hoopla-loos. But at the end of all that, what I really want all of you to remember is that you are wonderful, you are loved, and do not let the surface dull your shine, or turn out your sparkle, or do whatever it does. Find the hope where you can, and seek out friends where you can find them. Y'all, have a good night, and have a good one. Bye!